Hello, you lovely internet people. Today, I will be talking about AMD's new R9 Nano, which is one of their Fiji GPUs that hasn't been released yet. It's specified for a release date of September 10th, if I'm not mistaken. But what's interesting about the R9 Nano is that it uses the same GPU as the Fury X. It's not a cut down version of the Fury X. It's the same exact GPU, same specifications, everything, except one minor difference, which is the TDP of 175 watts rather than 275 watts, which is huge. That is a huge reduction in power. 100 watts less in power. And because of that, its boost clock is lower with up to 1000 megahertz, meaning that it could be lower than that, I guess. Kind of interesting how they have various clock speeds as an up to, as in you shouldn't go past this. They're definitely not aiming this towards overclockers. It's mainly for people that just want a stock out of the box cool graphics card for their mini form factor or something like that. They're trying to compete with, I suppose, the only thing they'd be competing with is the MIni-ITX version of the 970, because there's no other form factor like this. It's kind of interesting that they're going for this route of small form factor, but small yet big small yet big performance. I mean, the performance of this card is only 14%. According to this, is only 14% less than that of a Fury X, which is miles beyond, well, not miles, but kind of beyond a 980. Which, when you think about the size comparison, we always think bigger is better, but I guess this might be an advantage of AMD getting access to HBM, because they're able to make such tiny form factors. And this is all being cooled by a single 90mm fan here. And also they have this massive heat sink to keep it cool. And they're trying to go for a target temperature of 75 degrees Celsius. So I guess that's why the boost clock only goes up to 1000 megahertz, so then they can stay within that range of degrees. And I wonder what the non-reference cards will be like for this card. Will they try to push beyond the specified 1000 megahertz, or will they just keep it low enough to keep low temperatures for that? So that's all I have for this. When it comes to the R9 Nano, it's a very interesting card, how they're trying to pack such power into a small form factor. But if you want to read up more on this, I recommend you read this article from Ars Technica. I did read it, but I don't want to give everything away about the article, so I'll leave you guys to talk about that. So I hope you all enjoyed. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike, leave a comment letting me know why you like or dislike respectively. And above all, don't forget to subscribe to see more content much like this one. And until then, bye.